For reflection number 5, I decided to watch the video titled Girl vs. Globe 25 Tips to Get More Instagram Followers. The main message behind this video is establishing yourself online and building your online persona based on photos and the way that you communicate with others. Sabina, which is the name of the YouTuber, communicates this in her Finding Your Personal Style tip, as she encourages people to focus on posting photos that relate back to their core message. The specific target audience for this video are fashion influencers. I believe that this particular set of influencers are seeking experiences such as traveling and building a network. Many of fashion influencers are sent to travel, for example, for Fashion Week in New York or Paris, and they can benefit from the tips that she gives. One of the techniques is statistics. Throughout the video, she mentions various facts such as research shows that images with location can perform up to 79% better, which is helpful to know for my own personal Instagram use, and it also gives her credibility. Another technique is the usage of visuals. In her Develop Your Style tip, she shows screenshots of different travel feeds on Instagram that have different color palettes. It's engaging for the audience as it gets us thinking about our own personal usage of color, and after the video has ended, the audience can go and check out these Instagram pages. A sense of being unique is a value that is repeated throughout the video. She advises the audience to be fun and playful when writing their bios, so their personality can shine through and represent who they are. A lifestyle that is found is being a trendsetter. Sabina mentions that she incorporates international celebratory dates such as Towel Day into her content. This means that you can research trendy dates such as International Ice Cream Day to keep your content relevant. Human connection is a point of view in this video. One of her tips is to write engaging captions. She says when she asks a question, people engage with her by sharing their own personal stories. Something that can be misinterpreted is when she says that we should use a lot of hashtags. She says 30, which seems like a lot. For an older generation, for example, if my mom was to use 30 hashtags, she might be confused as to why she would need a lot of hashtags. It might seem a little obsessive. In my personal experience, I used to use a lot of hashtags, and it felt a little repetitive. I think in one occasion, I actually used a hashtag for the word hashtag. However, recently I learned from a book titled Songs of Style by a fashion blogger, Amy Song, that the magic number for a hashtag should be 15 or less. Something that was omitted is how often she travels in order to keep her content fresh. One of the questions I had is if she constantly travels or if she spreads out her traveling content when she is back home. I would have dedicated another tip on how to keep your content relevant if you're a blogger, but you don't travel as often due to school or work responsibilities.